Okay, so for a few weeks, I'll be paying special attention on tilapia cichlids, the feed. Now, hi everybody, welcome again to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so for a few weeks, I'll be paying special attention on tilapia cichlids. Okay, one of the reasons why I am looking specifically at tilapia cichlids is because a lot of persons in Jamaica right now are heading into the tilapia fish farming business. You see, as a result of the pandemic, a lot of persons are unemployed and they are just looking for something that will occupy their time, English language, and as best as possible, foster some means of income. All right, so I shared with you a few years ago. Should I say? Wow, it's so long, right? A video piece wherein which I went to uh to the outer boundary of a fish farm near me, right? And I shared that I got five. Well, it was really seven, but end up being five. Actually, having five baby, should I say, juvenile, yeah, juvenile tilapia from the nearby farm. So I took them home, and I cut a long story short, I ended up with a few dozen after some of them have actually bred. Okay, over the past couple of years, or maybe years, 2 years, nearly 2 years, right? Yeah, over the past 2 years, I have been able to get at least 12 dozen worth of tilapia, um, cichlids, bred on my within my space, and I've been able to, facilitate the whole idea of trading and consuming. Okay, so enough of all that going around. So today's video, paying special attention on the feed. Now, I shared a video a few months after that, where I shared that you can actually feed your tilapia cichlids chicken feed, and some tilapia fish farmers were a little bit upset with me because they were saying that it's just not, it just doesn't work. All right. Okay, the thing is, I have been I attempted to feed my tilapia cichlids with chicken feed, but after about a week or so, I realized that they were like procreating really rapidly. So I ceased from that experiment and went on to feed them normally. Okay, so here you are looking at right now some tilapia cichlids that I have bred within my space. It's roughly about 2 dozen, right? And they practically consume each other. So the larger one will consume the smallest one. So therefore, if I'm intending to, but that's for another video. I'll do that in another video. For today's video, I'm talking about the feed in particular, right? So I have been feeding my tilapia cichlids with normal pet fish food. So the food that I would feed my convict cichlid, my goldfish, my jaguar cichlid, and the other fishes in which I have, I've been feeding my tilapia cichlid. And what I found is that the growth in which they have experienced is far less than the growth in which fish farmers have actually claimed to have achieved using the uh, tilapia process fish food. And the argument behind this is that the tilapia tilapia produced fish food, it it is laced with like chicken feed, that will actually propel growth for the tilapia cichlid within 6 months. So within 6 months, your tilapia cichlid look like this, right? Big, fluffy, nice, soft. Yeah, one nice, delicious meal, right? It will look like that. But because I am actually feeding them normal pet fish food, without the the hormones and all that, what you'll find is that they are looking like this, a little skinny, a little small in growth. But I think based on the one in which I've actually ate and I've shared with you that video, I think it tastes much better. It tastes more like naturally caught fish. The one in which is produced by fish farm tend to have a different resonate a different taste. One that it's yes, it's full belly. Yeah, it might taste good when if you season it with normal seasoning, but it doesn't have that natural taste like the one in which I have. Right? I intend to as soon as these that you're looking at right now, the small baby ones, um as soon as they reach let's say probably about more than bite size, and I've actually consumed the large ones in which I shared with you before, I'll be using tilapia um fish food. Right now, the large one that you see me feeding the fish right now, those will be consumed shortly. Right, moving probably I'll be taking about probably 3 or 4, and I'll be having them breed in another space. And while the ones that are in the small ones will be fed tilapia fish food, and you will see the difference. Now the large ones I have, that's the large tilapias I have, um they will they I think I've had them for over 6 months, nearly a year, not necessarily, not really a year, but nearly a year. Right, if I was actually feeding these tilapia fish with tilapia fish food, I would have to probably buy a huge net, if there's a word, a very huge net to catch them. And I would probably be having persons lining up at my gate asking for a pound or two, because it's and this is based on the experience in which I have had so far, right? Because I'm using normal fish food, pet pet fish food. I think the growth is a little bit slower, right? So join me during the course of a few weeks, and I'll be sharing with you a little bit more about tilapia fish food, the whole everything about tilapia fish that you need to know. Thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Peace out.